Hey, and welcome to Perceptual Web. So what I wanted to do is actually give you part two of this. And part two means is that how would we um, dial up the GPT capability? And so I think, what else could we use? I think, what is the top five distressing, I don't know, distressing thoughts for people, I don't know, aged 25, how would we go, 25 to 35, and tell me about their life and profile. Say 25 to 35s, top five distressing thoughts universally shared. Milestones are typically associated with adulthood. That's true, isn't it? You're going through an arc of life, various things are happening, career, financial stability at that point. You're starting, either college, you're coming out, you've probably got relationships, home ownership. This is true, actually, health and aging, depending on other carefree about their health. So, yeah, someone with a college degree, possibly, student loans, and you're coming out of this. Someone out of long-term relationships and parenthood. You want your own home. We're out of the race into the real world. It's crucial to understand. Yeah. So I think the key thing here is that, am I on the right path? What is my purpose? And what's it about? So I think, what could we say? Pick pick one and describe the upsetting thoughts that the individual might have if they were struggling. What I love is the spelling mistakes, right? So let's delve into the second point, relationships and family. Romantic ones. Am I running out of time? Everyone seems to have it together, especially around social media. Is there something wrong with me? It's a popular one. Am I settling? Can I handle the responsibility? Wow, these are good. What if I don't? What if I don't want what everyone else wants? Am I in the right relationship? These are pretty standard, aren't they? Wow, responsibilities. I can remember going through some similar struggles and questions early in my life. So these are pretty good. Am I running out of time? Have I got it all together? Where everyone seems like they've got it worked out, and you're on this story arc, aren't you, at the early stages of your life? And thinking about relationships. Am I being accepted? Am I going to the community? You name it, right? Relationships and family. Expectations to get involved, settle down, all of that, right? So I think that's fair. Then we could say pick one thought and put some distortions around it. So just give you the idea of how thoughts and distortions, and then we'll get to emotions. Everyone else seems to have it together. There you go. Classic example of cognitive distortion, overgeneralization. Someone makes a sweeping conclusion. Filtering, you're filtering out all the aspects of, of other people. There's black and white thinking. You jump into conclusions. We can do a session on what some of these mean, but you can see how it puts it all together. These are the types. If you think this way, but look at all the distortions associated in it, harsh labeling, comparisons, and fairness and failure. Like all of these set up in the idea that everyone else has it together and you don't, especially like the should statements and everything around it. So I think what we're going to do next is actually give you an example where I'll put a prompt together with a structure like we've been working to us, and let's apply some of it to this, and we'll run through and you can see an example on how GPT actually would address one of these. Chris out.